U.S. sailors missing in the Philippine Sea identified. CNN. The U.S. Navy on Saturday identified 3 sailors who went missing after their plane crashed into the Philippine Sea as Lieutenant Stephen Combs, Aviation Boatswain's Mate Airman Matthew Kialastri, and Aviation Ordnanceman Airman Apprentice Brian Grosso. The Navy ended the search and rescue mission for the sailors on Thursday. They were aboard a C-2A Greyhound transport plane that crashed into the ocean southeast of Okinawa a day earlier. "Our thoughts and prayers are with the families of these sailors," Vi said. Phil Sawyer, commander of U.S. 7th Fleet, said in a statement. "Their service and sacrifice will be lasting in 7th Fleet, and we will continue to stand the watch for them, as they did bravely for all of us." A total of 11 crew and passengers were headed to an aircraft carrier when the plane crashed into the Philippines Wednesday afternoon, the Navy said. 8 people were rescued and were in good condition aboard the carrier, the USS Ronald Reagan, the Navy said. Combs, a native of Florida, was assigned to the Providers of Fleet Logistics Support Squadron, VRC-30, the Navy said. Kialastri, a Louisiana native, was assigned to Ronald Reagan, as was Grosso, a Florida native. The aircraft was carrying passengers and cargo from Marine Corps Air Station Iwakuni in Japan to the carrier when the plane crashed about 500 nautical miles southeast of Okinawa, Japan. A C-2A Greyhound plane launches from the USS Ronald Reagan during a 2017 exercise. A C-2A Greyhound plane launches from the USS Ronald Reagan during a 2017 exercise. 7 U.S. Navy and Japan Maritime Self-Defense Force ships, 3 helicopter squadrons and maritime patrol aircraft covered nearly 1,000 square nautical miles in the search. The cause of the crash is under investigation. "I have been informed from the U.S. military that engine trouble may have caused the crash," Japanese Defense Minister Itsunori Onodera told reporters Wednesday. The C-2A that crashed belongs to a Japan-based squadron that generally flies cargo and passengers between shore bases and the USS Ronald Reagan. "It's been a difficult year for the Navy in the western North Pacific after a spate of incidents, most involving ships assigned to the East Asia-based U.S. 7th Fleet, that included the deaths of 17 sailors."